Well, a course of law, actually. You know, Black Law Dictionary, 7th edition. What's a person? Person. A human being, an entity such as a corporation that is recognized by a law. Look it up.
This is a movement, you think I'm just rapping. I took on the Titans and took home the title. Then gave power to the plug that supplied you. You been lied to, damn near your whole life. What a god fools, looking faker than box food. Tell them eat that, we don't need your feedback. S-Mac, bring the beat back.
Like if I could have made a movie about a metaphorical movie describing family court, child support, the shit I went through, it would have looked just like that.
Well, let's get started.
The court system, what they did was they created a Hydra type system. It's 3 heads on 1 beast. They all eating off of you. If you know anything about the word in the bench is the bank. As soon as you start talking numbers, who gets involved? The IRS. So now the IRS also says, well, you owe the bank, you owe the court, now you owe us. The IRS winds up tripling the debt. So it's 3 heads on 1 beast. All of this is the same bank.
Godzilla is the father's argument. It was all legal shit. Like it was just a beautiful, like if I could have made a movie about a metaphorical movie describing family court, child support, the shit I went through, it would have looked just like that. I'm watching Godzilla, I'm like, was this shit about child support? Family court? The whole shit beginning to end is maritime law shit. Like from the beginning to end. Like throughout the whole thing, just to even start, she gotta go to the British banker who funds her and protects her so she can unleash the beast, which is a direct conflict with the father. The father comes, they summons the father, they serve the father, then the mother releases the beast anyway. The beast, then it's all like maritime shit. It's all like dealing with water. That's why he's underwater, the whole beast is underwater, it's all that shit. Godzilla is the argument. Godzilla is the father's argument. Like, you take your argument to the court, you get knocked down, and he got put out, right? Then they had to revive him. They got to pump him back up. They got to give him energy. It was like he's dead, so they got to revive his dead argument. They on the ice. You lose ground. The first time they try to present the case, he lost ground, and everything fell apart. Losing your ground, that's illegal. All this stuff was legal terms. It was all legal shit. So he lost ground. The beast comes back. They present their argument, which is Godzilla again. Godzilla loses again, and is out. Then it took some mythological web shit, studying the internet web shit, to help pump life back into the argument, which is Godzilla. Godzilla revives itself again, gets revived again, goes back, like you gotta go back multiple times, and then finally gets to a point where, you know, he's hot enough, and big enough, and strong enough, and focused enough to eat the monster, to eat the 3-headed monster. Like that's how you, like that's metaphorically, it would have looked just like that. You want to know what you're going through? That's what the fuck you're going through. It looked just like that shit. Like Rodan was like, I guess like something dealing with America, something dealing with American law, natural law, some shit like that. All I know is, thank goodness I won, because if I'd have been sitting there looking at this fucking movie that I paid money to see and it was about child support, I would have been like, what the fuck is this? But it probably would have gave me a little bit of hope.
Let the brother rap.
Regardless, the R is too ill for y'all. I'm bonkers, beyond Martian. I'm awesome.
Magnification level.
I say grind. Yeah, don't stop, it's your time to shine. Don't stop, it's your time to shine. I was born in the belly, beast mode, New York City. I got family that don't know me really. Monetize what don't kill me. Hustler shit, larger than life. My glow different, custom fit.
Oh my God.